Welcome back, investors. This is W from W Investing. The word double, the letter U, investing. You can Google W Investing or go to WInvesting.com for more information on my stock picks. Today I'm going to go over a very basic topic about technical analysis. Many people have asked me what exactly is a 50-day moving average on a stock chart. Almost every stock chart you see on the internet, you're probably going to see a red and a blue line, and one of these lines tends to be the 50-day moving average. Investopedia defines a moving average as an indicator frequently used in technical analysis showing the average value of securities price over a set period. So as you can see, the red line is the 50-day moving average here. Basically what a 50-day moving average is it's just the average price for the last 50 days, and it charts it as a line. It basically gives you a better idea of the overall trend rather than, the daily volatility of going up and down. And one of the best places to look at the 50-day moving average is stockcharts.com, and you can click on any of these over here. We'll check out the NASDAQ and go to the NASDAQ, and you'll see the 50-day moving average here is the blue line. And notice that we are currently sitting right on the 50-day moving average. This means that the stock or the stock market or the index, whatever it is finding support at the 50-day moving average. And I will do a video on support and resistance, but for now just know that it is finding support, basically a floor that it's hard for a stock price or an index to go under. So I'm going to show you some charts that have found support at the 50-day moving average and have bounced and moved much higher. Here's a good one, Tractor Supply Company. This is one of my favorite companies. I've owned it for multiple years. I think it's a great stock moving forward. And this is a long-term chart for 2 years of Tractor Supply Company. And the blue line is the 50-day moving average. And notice the multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in the last 2 years, Tractor Supply Company has bounced off its 50-day moving average. Another good stock to look at is Lululemon. This has been a high flyer. I actually named Lululemon the stock of 2012 back in December, and since then it's up about 50%. But that's neither here nor there. Once again, the blue line, you're going to see all these bounces off the 50-day moving average. And we're currently getting close to it again. We could see a bounce. It's all based on the market. If we look at the overall market, here's the S&P 500, you're going to see a lot of similarities. 50-day moving average, we're getting bounces, we're sitting on it now. There's a lot more to it than just looking at a chart and saying, oh, it's at its 50-day moving average, let's buy. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, because if you did that back here in June of 2011, you lost a lot of money because it tanked. There are some stocks that go straight through their 50-day moving average and just decline. Here's a classic example of Sprint. If you thought it was going to bounce here at $5.25, you're currently sitting at $2.30 a share. So don't think that just because the stock's at its 50-day moving average, here's another example. If you thought Ford was going to bounce at 17, you're sitting down here at 11. There's fundamentals in the stocks, there's supply and demand factors, but I do like to use the 50-day moving average. Just use it as an indicator. I wouldn't use it as a be-all, end-all buy and sell signal. Just recognize that short-term, the 50-day moving average could move a stock higher. If you want more investing advice or you want to follow my picks, go to WInvesting.com.